There's a skeleton nearby, I think that's why we can't fall asleep. But today is episode 63. So that is very exciting. I'm a little scared that they're down here. Let's kind of look around. Be a little careful. Careful. We haven't been in our kitchen in a very long time. Let's go see if we can find these, but I hope that you've had a fantastic week. Today is Thursday, and honestly, I've been very excited for today. This entire week, I can't seem to find the zombie or skeleton that was making a sound, so I kind of wonder if maybe they were maybe below us, or do you think that they despawned? They could be. No, they're not on the roof over there. I wonder if they could be above us on the top of the mountain. I'll just move my bed somewhere else. We'll make this happen. But before we get too deep into the video, let's go ahead and pack up, roll up, heat up that rig. Now I'm gonna let my dogs come and protect me because I feel like something might spawn. Okay. Very good, very good. And while the Minecraft music kicks in, I'm gonna grab my glass pipe. Or I should say glass piece. Cheers to a wonderful, wonderful weekend ahead. I gotta bring it around your head real quick. Cheers. I'll do one more. I'm gonna grab some water next. But I do want to take one of the dogs with us. If you don't mind hydrating with me, that'd be awesome. Alright. saw that we have a shovel. Man, I'm not getting this leveling correct. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings over here. Let's see where we can put our base. I kind of have an idea of where I would like to go, but it's a little far back over here, which I don't mind. I think I want to try and make this a pretty complex base, at least like compared to what we have going on over there, where we grabbed this dog from. Oh, and we've got another house here, so this is more of like the farmer's house. So we'll come over here, and I think it's back here in between these two mountains. I think is where I wanted to build. But I figured, why not build a new base? I mean, we are past 50 episodes, so it's almost like it's season 2 or something, I don't know. So I think it'd be really fun to just kind of pick up and leave. Pick up and leave everything behind. Well, not everything, but you know, that was not the area that I was thinking of, but I do think that we're going in the right direction. Oh my gosh, are you okay? We don't have any bones. I'm sorry, doggo, or meat. Okay, that's okay. We'll find something for you. But I'm not too sure that we can heal him in beta. By the way, welcome to the channel if you are new. Welcome, welcome. I've seen some new names around in the comment section and in the subscribers. I've noticed you, and I want to welcome you in. I hope that you are sitting back, maybe with headphones. I know it's kind of, I feel like it's kind of 50-50 with people who watch ASMR if they wear headphones or not. And then the bigger question to that would be, oh, okay, I think it's down here. The bigger question is, do you like earbuds or do you like headphones that go over? Oh my gosh, no. Oh, I don't. Okay, so fun fact if you're new to the channel, because most of the baked beans and sober beans here know that this is actually my first time playing Minecraft beta. Is for this series. This is the first time ever, so as we've been playing, I've been learning a lot of things about beta and what you can and cannot do. So it's been a little bit of a learning experience for me. And I really thought that it was over here. You know, I think So it's supposed to snow next Monday and Tuesday where I live, and the state over. And I'm just not ready for it. It was very rainy today, which was very interesting, but I don't know. I'm scared for the snow, especially because I have to use a bunch of hills. Or I don't know. I go up a bunch of hills to go to work, so it gets a little scary. Because I don't have all-wheel drive, so it gets a little messy out there for me. I don't know what I'm doing here, I just want to be protected. And we also need to... There you go, now it feels like home. Oh, we have 2 beds. I was gonna say we just need to add some lighting. I think the kids are doing something in the background over there. They might be in the litter box. Let's go to bed. I want to start building a pathway to the area that we're going to build in there. So I want the pathway to come from here and go all the way in. Maybe we raise it and make it a platform of some sort. I don't know how big I want the house yet. I don't know if I would just rather go with the structure of the cave and just kind of go with the flow of things, which I typically do like to do. Just because if I think about something for too long, I get way too stressed about it. For instance, I don't plan out any of the tattoos that I get or any of the piercings that I get. I just kind of wake up one morning and I'm like, today's the day I get a tattoo, and then that day is when I'll start worrying about the shop that I'm gonna go to, as well as what tattoo I'm gonna get. It's pretty exciting, actually. It might sound terrifying to you, because, well, the tattoo at least is quite permanent. I mean, I could get, the laser removal thing. One sec. Let me drink some water real quick before we dive deep into this project. I almost choked. I have a really big problem with that, and it's actually very terrifying. I'll just be eating some noodles or something, and then I'm choking. But let's go ahead and get this pathway going. I'm very excited because I think it's gonna look cute at night. And we have that little hole up there for us to see if it's day or night. And just to make sure, I want to come over here to make sure this wasn't the area that I wanted, but I'm almost positive it's that. Yeah, it's definitely this. So we're just gonna use wooden planks for now. And then later we will update the pathway. But the biggest question right now would be, do we want it to be 3 wide? I think so. but I don't see it, so we're gonna have to be on the lookout for that. Okay, and there's a creeper over there. Oh, the zombie might be up there. We've never been this far back. So, yep, anything is possible here. I don't know what's up there, so I'm excited. First look, and it's nothing fancy, but it's a little like sector off of the main cave, and it's pretty cool. We'll have to figure out what to do there. I don't think that there's enchantment tables because we don't even have XP yet, so I think we're fine. We're fine to make it almost anything, really. It could even be our bedroom, or that's where we can have the fireplace. You know, I love a good fireplace. Okay, and now we need to figure out. Oh, you know what would look so good right here? I think if we did a waterfall from this hole, I think that would go so hard. I think we should do it right now. Man, this creeper is not gonna give up on me. Alright, let's move it on. Because if we think about the future, let's think for a moment before we execute anything. But this area, maybe even right there, would be the perfect spot for our own personal, maybe like, I don't know if there's an official name, but just where you keep your boat. The producer and I love to make boat shops in our world, and we'll sell boats and make a cute shop for it anywhere. We've done it in a cave before, smaller than this, and it is actually pretty cool. I'll have to show it one day. One day I'll just have to do a large, or I should say a long tour of the builds that the producer and I have created together, because then you can kind of see our journey of when we first started playing together versus how we build now, kind of thing. And it's really fun to see. Okay, so I think if we did it somewhere, I don't know. And it's a big decision. It's a big decision. Okay, what if it was right here? It's very random, but let's see. I might even grab one more water bucket, and then we'll kind of see how much it grows from there. Let's see if we can find the source here. Perfect. And we'll need to grab that coal to make more torches, because we really need some. And can we make it? I think we can. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so if that's there, I think that I want to make it right here, the second one, so that they can combine down there. And while that grows into a large waterfall as that mixes together and it combines, so that they can spawn and it can be in a safe environment and they won't die from, the lack of space to move around. We'll fix it up for the little guys. Don't you worry. Now, this is gonna go here, and this can also just be anything. We can make a little community for ourselves. One area can be the base. This area could be, I don't know, something else. The boat. Oh, they're called boat dogs. Oh, I've used it before and it finally came to me. But yeah, I don't know how we want to do that. This could also be our house. Or that area. You know what? Let's start with at least the base. And then we can go and get some wood that's around here. Oh, I keep pushing the wrong button. And let's go ahead and light this up a little bit. That way if we need to come running during the nighttime, we can, and it can be in a safe manner. We gotta be careful in beta. It's very, very sensitive. As you can see, my dog died, and we're gonna need to make a space for him. He was a very good dog. We didn't get to explore much land with him, but that's okay. This creeper, he's gonna keep creeping until he explodes or until we kill him. And we won, so. I think I want some of the house right here. Maybe just a little more right there is good. And then let's close it off here. I don't know if I want windows though in this bottom area. But for now, let's just close it. Oh man, I hear a zombie. This is not a very good spot to want to build a base. Look at all of them. We're being invaded. Run, 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 run. Okay, and then here we're gonna turn it a little bit. Oh man, the creeper is eyeballing us. We are gonna need to watch our backs here. Alright. We're good, we're okay. You can open your eyes again if you were watching. We're not gonna die today. And then this pillar will eventually go down, but I don't want to stop it too much. And let's fill in the flooring here. And this will be like the first level kind of thing. I don't know what the bottom area is gonna be yet. Man, that skeleton sees us. It just tried to give his best shot. His best shot. And it wasn't a good. Oh, now it was. I spoke too soon. How is he doing that? He's not even looking at me. Man, I talked a big game here, and he could have killed me. Oh, that was terrifying. I won't talk poorly again about a skeleton. At least not this episode. This, I just need to clear out a little bit of what I want to actually be our living area. How big I want the house kind of vibe. Kind of thing. excited. I have no vision for this. I was just very excited for the location because I think that we can make something awesome. And I think that this is gonna be my favorite like base, my favorite base that I do for myself in beta. But I think that if we move and create a base everywhere that we end up making a new town or a new city in, I think we can only improve, and I think it's just gonna go up from here. So I'm excited, but that creeper can see a little too much of me, and I am a little scared right now. So we're gonna need to keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on him. I'm hoping that nothing new spawns, because that would be just terrible for us. And now we need more wood and more cobblestone. So let's go and grab some wood. Okay, and then yeah, we're gonna need to fill that in. Or maybe we could even make it. I don't know, hold on, we're gonna hold off on that. Let's go grab some wood real quick, and then we can discuss other things. Other things about the build. And, you know, thankfully in beta, birch wood ends up becoming normal oak wood texture. So I really do like that actually about beta, is that it's not gonna give me birch wood logs. I really love the look of oak wood. The producer really hates oak wood, so that's a really big plus about beta for me. And I've tried to show her beta before, but she really doesn't like the lack of color, because nowadays you have a bunch of different types of colored wood, and I actually do enjoy that. I wish that they had dark wood in here. I would be totally fine if it was just dark wood and oak wood that could be made into different colored planks. I think that would be awesome. And I think at that point, for me at least, beta would be superior. I know it's superior for a lot of people, and it's just amazing because of that nostalgic feel. But unfortunately, since I didn't play beta as the first version of Minecraft ever, I unfortunately can't relate, and sometimes I'm very jealous of that. But you know, I would not change my Minecraft journey at all. I love how it happened, and I loved, you know, everyone that I got to meet throughout my journey, through all of the servers that I played, and just all of the friends in real life that I would play with that I no longer talk to, unfortunately. Minecraft is just amazing, and I'm so glad that I got involved with it, because I have so many memories with people that I no longer talk to, but I think very fondly of the memory, or memories I should say. So yeah, in a way, playing Minecraft gives me nostalgia every single time, because I do reminisce about the servers I've played on. I do think about all of the times that I would go over to my old best friend's house, and we would load up Minecraft on our laptops in his kitchen. His parents would be cooking a meal, and we would possibly look good in the world. If anything, another future project could be filling out all of this with dirt. I think that would be a nice boring episode, a nice boring video to help you fall asleep. I'm very excited though for the outcome of this piece. I think that, again, at night, man, if we make some, not if, but when we make some cute street lamps and we update the pathways in the water, I think it's gonna look gorgeous. It's gonna look, I think, like that old school Minecraft type of building. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but I can see the vision, I guess. I don't know what our house is gonna look like, but I more so see the vision of the pathways and the lights at night around the water, glass buildings everywhere. I think it's gonna look cute. But look at that, the Minecraft gods are blessing us. Enjoy the music. Focus on your breathing. And don't forget to hydrate. I really like that song. I think that was very soothing. I'm very happy with that. Let's go ahead and make a little bit of the walls that we can. I'm trying to figure out about how tall I think that they should be. I think maybe this would be good. Let's close it off. I think it's about 3 blocks. And then this borders is changing on the PC. Now let's see, where do we want the staircase here? Maybe if we open this up a little bit more, I'll feel comfortable doing it right about here. Let's see. Because remember, this area could then open up. Let's go ahead and make some sticks here. And make another iron shovel. I think it's been doing us very well. But yeah, let's open this up and see what kind of concept we've got going here. Okay. Oh man, we can't make stone bricks. I have to remember that we cannot make stone bricks in this. No stone bricks, no stone bricks. Do we have... Okay, let me see how we feel about this here. This would basically just be like, almost like an accent wall. Believe it would go up till this point. And we can still utilize that room, but for now that can just be a little bit of an accent. I think I actually really do like that. Let me make another iron pickaxe, because I think this one's going to run out very quickly. Actually, I don't know if we need it, because I was wondering how this would look. I think I'm digging it, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm digging it, I think I'm digging it. And then we're gonna need to make this uniform. Do we have any? Yes, we do. And then here is how we can figure out where the staircase is gonna go. Let me first add a few more lights here. Get that going. That way when we go to bed, nothing spawns and then we're good to go, you know. We don't have to worry about our build being destroyed, hopefully. And we don't have any let's see what we can grab with the rest of this axe. I don't think it's gonna be much. We might have to finish off with a few punches. Let's see if we can get another short tree. Man, it still has some juice to it, so we'll get one more small tree here. Darn, okay. No worries, that's why I chose a smaller tree, so that we can finish off with a few more punches. Let me turn on my light real quick. It got really dark in here. Okay. We're good. It's back on. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of these saplings and head on back. I'm really excited for this. I can see the vision of the pathways. Oh, and since we're out here, let's go ahead and see what adding this is gonna do for us. Adding the waterfall. I think it's gonna be a really good addition to the other side. It might not look like much, but you'll have to wait and see. Hopefully I can execute this well. Hopefully. Oh no, we've got a piece of wool. Okay, now the problem is gonna be, how do I get over there? Let's make it on over here. Okay. Okay. I think right here is gonna be good. Oh man, I don't know, I think we should keep that. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I saw a skeleton going down. Let's see if we can attack him real quick. Oh man, we're gonna retreat. Run, 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 run. Yes, I'm digging it. I am digging it. Oh my gosh, he is a savage. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah, I can see greatness happening here. I'm very excited. I am excited. But thank you so much for chilling with me. It has been a pleasure hanging out with you. I'm very happy we were able to get back into beta. I'm excited for this base upgrade. The base upgrade, it's gonna be a good one. Look at how happy they are. Oh man. I think they spawn because of the waterfalls, but I could be very wrong. I wanted them for the thumbnail. Hopefully we can get that. Oh my gosh, they are too cute. They are too cute. videos dedicated to this base. Hopefully you enjoy that kind of project. I don't know, I really find it fascinating to watch base builds and world tours, so I try to do a little bit of what I think you would enjoy, but you let me know if you want to see a different type of build, and I got you. Or at least I've got you